Sorry. Welcome to week 3 of the closeout. Obviously, we've been kind of pressed for time with the amount of things going on this weekend. So, Laura, would you like to shed some light on that for, I don't know, people who have not been paying attention?
Yes, people in the dark ages. So we had the WBC tournament here this weekend, and great atmosphere, really good level of play. So the National Women's League. How many teams do we know? I just put everyone on the spot right there.
It kind of changed. There were six in Tier 1.
Division teams.
Originally 8 Tier 2, but
Waikato
Country.
Yeah, so 7 Div 2 teams. Our region was represented well. North Canterbury came away 3-0 this weekend in Div 2. And the Wildcats came away 2-1 after a great game against a very, very good Auckland Dream team. Good phrase there. Really great crowds all across the board, and I think I want to give a great big shout out to all the volunteers, those of you that volunteered and actually turned up. Some of you volunteered and didn't show up, but that's okay, there's still more opportunities. So Rebecca Moon did an absolutely fantastic job, so if you see her around, give her a hug, she loves that. But also from my perspective, a big thanks to James on the commentary and Marty on the bench texting people I saw. Paul Duggan and Nikki Jagger, fantastic work, made a great tournament, very well done, so thanks everyone very much for that. Great display from the Wildcats. We had all our scholarship recipients here watching the game, so lots of young girls in the crowd watching, so fantastic job. Thanks, James.
Cool. Right, and it's not the only chance to watch the Wildcats in action here, so that was the first 3 games, but there are 3 more. First of one is coming up when?
So we next have a game this Saturday at 7:30 PM against Waikato. Junior Tall Ferns and Tall Fern members, Charlize Ledger-Walker and Crystal Ledger-Walker will be on display there, as well as our own fantastic Wildcats team. So it's a great opportunity to see some good women's basketball again.
Yes, so you can either buy a ticket, or if you feel like volunteering, email Rebecca Moon and she will give you a job.
Yep. Absolutely. Well, there's tickets at the door always.
Yeah. So now back to some of our regular sort of club basketball, the Miles Toyota Men's Premier League. I'll do the first games.
Oh, you got
a bit of time on the first game. So Atami actually probably upset Gators 87-82. They were behind 74-80 late in the fourth quarter before Atami went on a 10-0 run. Derek Albertsen 26 points and Kurt Fignon with 19. While Gators, it was the sharp shooting duo from the outside, Zach Lilburne with 23 and Matt Miszczewski with 21 points. So is that enough time for you, Marty?
That's perfect, James. Thank you for that. The second game of the round, Pioneer took on University of Canterbury. University of Canterbury were too strong in this game, ending up winning 85-66. Jacob Mulholland
that is not correct.
Had 22 points and also made 4 of 8 from 3. And Max Allen had 19 points and 12 rebounds in the win. In the loss, Tom Webley, who's had his first game of Prems for Pioneer, ended up with a double-double of 18 points and 11 rebounds.
Go webcam.
And Nick Erwood also with a double-double of 14 points and 10 rebounds. But University's first quarter, 30-9, was the big difference in the game from there. So.
Struggle getting that out through your sandwich?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, probably should not eat that next time.
I'm pretty confident that Marty's pronunciation of his team members' names is correct, but maybe not the UC, Max Allen and Mulholland.
Oh,
I think of
my bad.
The proper names.
Yeah.
Next 2 games, Lincoln University 93-76 over Wolverines. It was a 1-point game late in the second quarter before a 12-0 run for Lincoln basically broke the game open, and they just gradually extended it out. Ben Hall, his 3rd straight 20-point game, he had 22 this time, and Ihai Kendrew, scholarship player at Lincoln University, with 18. For Wolverines, it was Stuart Erskine top scoring a game for them with 23 points, and good to see another youngster, Ben Hussey, with 17 points for Wolverines. And then probably a bit of, an interesting game. North Canterbury took on Checkers 96-87. A lot of the North Canterbury team this year is ex-Checkers from last year. Bede Masters 20 points, so good to see him back in form. And Jordan Cota had 19. For Checkers, it was Adam Morgan who had 33 points and Ruben Stanley, according to the stat bench, was 26 points, but I've heard that maybe there were some random scorers going on different players. So if 26 is too high, you've done well, Ruben. If it's too low, please let us know and we will put a note down for that.
It's probably 27.
Yes, well, we will find out. But they definitely lost 96-87, so that part is accurate.
Okey-doke.
So back to you, Marty, for your minute, and I don't have my clock to actually.
Oh no, that's all right. I'll try and get it out in a minute. So today's wrap up from this week, we want to talk about players faking a foul. So we've had a few incidences in the last 3 weeks that we need to try and, as referees, try and get this right. And sometimes it's not easy. It is hard to judge, but I'll try and clarify the rules so everyone sort of knows that we're on the same page. So whenever a player fakes a foul, the referee will signal the fake warning while the game is still going. And
that's the signal for faking a foul?
Signal. Yes, Laurie, that is the signal. Please,
I'm sorry.
I guess the alternate would be to actually fall over and flop yourself.
Correct.
Right, as a ref. So maybe
that's a
So can I just clarify, this is a signal for flopping?
Oh, yes it is. I don't even know this.
Yes.
We'll carry on. We'll keep going. Very good, Laurie. When the game stops, there'll be a communication warning with the head coach and also with the player. And this now is the team warning. The next time the player fakes a foul, they will be given a technical foul for this. So the key here, there is no straight technical foul if there is contact between the opponents. The only time you can have a straight technical foul for a fake is if there is absolutely zero contact. And this is actually quite rare in Christchurch. So don't go hunting for these. If a player falls down and there's minimal contact, let's just have a no call and the game will carry on. Key signs: if someone fakes a foul, the head will be thrown back. Sometimes the feet will lift off the floor, and they'll also throw their arms out as well and try and brace themselves on the fall. So
maybe a scream.
Maybe a bit of a yell as well, for sure, James. Absolutely. So for us, let's not go hunting for those. If there is some sort of contact and someone falls to the ground, let's just keep the game going and have a no call is the best outcome. On the second point of the day, so we're going to talk about coach behaviour. As you can see in this video clip here, is that me riffing? Oh, that's me. I've made a call here, and as you can see, the coach's reaction.
Who is that coach?
I've seen her a few times before, and she's one of the ones I don't really like refereeing.
I think she had a
much.
microphone for some of the courtside stuff for the WBC.
So as you can see, she's got her arms out, protesting vigorously I believe it was a correct call, but now I'm starting to second guess myself after the reaction. But as a referee, if you do see this type of behaviour, let's not ignore it. Let's talk to the coach. Maybe give them a friendly warning first, and then if they do continue this behaviour, the best thing to do is ask them what is their actual question that they're trying to ask you, rather than them just standing up with the pine trees in the air, so to speak.
Did you have to sleep on the couch?
I was straight in the spare room, absolutely. Yeah, and that's Marty's minute, which was about 3 minutes. So
right, we'll think of a new name for it.
Yes.
Round 2 of Thompson and Whelan Trophy is on again this week. So fantastic atmosphere at the gyms that I got to. I think 7 games. I think I saw bits and pieces of last week. So probably St Andrews, St Thomas's was the one I finished off the night at, and really good finish there. So St Thomas pretty happy, and will be looking to try and cement their place in the top 6. Sort of subgrade in the McDonald's Thompson Trophy Division 1 tier, I guess, quite a mouthful. But have a look at our website to see when your high school teams are playing this week. Women's Prem, the sort of shorter.
Yeah, so only one women's Prem game over the weekend due to the WBC and the number of Wildcats and North Canterbury players playing in the WBC tournament. So Minties took on UC. UC got 2 players in double digits, with Nicole Stuart and Bethany O'Connor with 13 and 11 respectively. And for Minties, Stacey Niao and Charlie French both in double digits for Minties. I know, I was all over the show with that. But the Green Machine, not the Green Machine, that's Horswell. Mean Minties came away with an 86-55 win there. So good win for Minties.
Sure. Cool. Thank you very much. Rams game, once again.
Yes, just quickly before we mention the Rams game, we have to give a shout out to Harry Oakes for being the sharpest dressed referee I've seen in a long time, actually, at the WBC tournament.
It was pretty stunning.
Just thought I'd throw that out there, as you can see from that photo there. We're going on to the Rams game. Both teams this weekend, it's Rams versus Sharks at Horncastle Arena. Should be a fantastic game. Always a good atmosphere down there and a big crowd in. Yep. Both teams sitting at 4 and 2, so second equal on the ladder. So it should be a good contest to try and catch the Wellington Saints, who are at the top of the table at the moment. Use the code RAMSFAN. That gives you one adult's ticket and also a free ticket for anyone under 18. So
That's a good deal.
yeah, bring the fam along and come on down to Horncastle this Friday. Should be a goodie.
Yeah, well, the last game Thursday night was against Nelson Giants,
Yes.
and that had some fantastic plays the last couple of minutes. So
Yep.
Sure did.
yeah,
sure did.
hopefully pretty exciting again this week.
That would be good.
Right, and we've had a bit more community input into our plays of the week, so we don't just have one play of the week this time. We have a couple from some different players. So I'll start off with your one that you have first.
Yep, so my one is Helen Matthews breaking ankles and taking names with a lovely Hussey in the lane there for a finish. That got a nice ooh from
Yes,
the crowd.
sir.
So
Yes, sir.
yes, Helen getting buckets.
Very good. My one is from a game on Sunday down at Middleton Grange. As you can see from this shot here, Daniel Johnson from the car park. That's deep. One on the shot clock, had to get it off, and made the 3-pointer. And they also won the game 76-72. So a crucial make.
Fantastic.
With that big shot there.
Yeah, and last one I get sort of two here. So Noah Price, thanks to Liam Connolly for setting these in. Pretty dominant game in his Thompson Trophy game last Tuesday night, and these two flushes were pretty damn nice and nicely set up by his teammates there in the game. So Noah Price, Helen Matthews and Daniel Johnson, each one of our 3 player of the week stuff. If you're a sponsor, please send us some stuff and maybe we can make some prizes for these players or
Absolutely.
something.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Awesome.
Last thing for me, Alloy Fold.
Yes.
Yeah. For Alloy Fold. Great sponsorship of the Wildcats. Good.
Well,
Cheers there all over the show. I think they use them for the Rams as well. So Alloy Fold, thank you very much for your sponsorship for the Wildcats. We love your work.
Yeah, and I don't have a new catchphrase this week. So for those of you who do not know, look up 2012. Good job, good effort on YouTube. This is us for week 3. Good job, good effort.
Good job, good effort.
Good job, good effort.